Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Little Elmo is learning to use the potty. Oh, Elmo has something for us today. It's a book called Potty Time with Elmo. And I'm going to point to the words as I read along. And there are buttons that make sounds in the story. Let's get reading. It's potty time. Elmo's doll, baby David, is learning to use the potty, just like Elmo. Now when baby David has to go, he hurries to the potty. Do you have to use the potty, baby David? You do? Then let's go.
Let's try to use the potty.
When you have to go, baby David, just ask a grown-up or a friend like Elmo to help you find the nearest potty. If you want, Elmo will read you a story while you use the potty.
Let's try to use the potty.
Oops! Maybe you weren't in time. That's okay. You can just try again next time. Oh, you are in time? Then go, baby David, go!
Let's try to use the potty.
All done? Good job, baby David. Look, there's the toilet paper. It spins. You don't need a lot. Just take what you need. Next, it's time to flush. You'll like this part best, baby David. After Elmo uses the potty, he always flushes. Elmo likes to hear the water whooshing around and around. When potty time is over, Elmo grabs the soap and gets his hands all sudsy. Did you wash your hands too, baby David? You did. All clean. Now that Elmo is using the potty, he can wear big kid underpants. Oh, well, that button's not working. Baby David likes the ones with rocket ships. Elmo's favorite ones have stars on them. Look, baby David, Elmo is a big monster now. Sometimes Elmo doesn't make it to the potty in time and has an accident, but that's okay. He made it this time. He shuts the lid and flushes. Don't forget to wash your hands after Elmo. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Daniel Tiger is holding a big orange pumpkin. And this year for Halloween, he's a bag of jelly beans. And Daniel Tiger made a costume using cardboard and real candy. Making a costume out of materials that you have already is better for the environment. And you can get creative so it can be a fun project you can do with a parent. I'm wearing my gummy bear bracelet today. Since we're talking about candy, there's a purple gummy bear, a red one, orange, then yellow, green, and blue. And of course, they aren't real gummy bears. Now let's read our story called Happy Halloween, Daniel Tiger. Hi, neighbor. It's me, Daniel Tiger. We're dressing up for Halloween in the neighborhood of make-believe. Come and see what we all want to be. I want to be my favorite book character. With this hat and these binoculars, can you guess who I want to dress up as? Duggee, the adventure tiger. I'm brave and strong. Halloween is my favorite day because I love to dress up. I'm going to wear this red hat and these boots. Can you guess what I'm going to be? A firefighter. I help people. I want to make my costume. I'm going to use a box and some crayons. Can you guess what I want to be? A robot. Beep, boop, beep. I changed my costume. See my sparkly tutu? Can you guess what I am now? I'm a ballerina. I twirl and I leap. My costume tells people when to stop and when to go. Can you guess what my costume is? Oh, the owl is a traffic light. Stop, go. Do you know what colors stop and go are on a traffic light? I changed my costume again. Now I'm wearing this pink cape. Can you guess what I am? A superhero. Super Katarina saves the day. It's my turn. I want to dress up as something gold. It's also something that is very special to me. Guess what I want to be? A shiny gold rock from my rock collection. It's time for our Halloween parade in the neighborhood. Come with us. Hold on! I want to change costumes again. Wait until you see what I'm going to dress up as now. A superhero firefighter ballerina mummy. Happy Halloween from all your friends in the neighborhood. Lift up Trolley. And Trolley is dressed up too. Daniel Tiger has a Halloween bag with a picture of him and Oh the Owl on it. Let's see what Daniel Tiger got trick-or-treating. A bag of M&Ms. And a little box of strawberry nerds. Don't eat all of them at once, Daniel Tiger. And now it's time to take off his costume. It's bedtime. Bath, brush teeth, floss, meditation, then bedtime. And we will save our little homemade costume for another toy and another time. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. And thank you to all of our fans that have already subscribed. And if you love our channel and haven't yet subscribed, please do, as it helps our channel grow so we can keep making videos every single day. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today I'm going to read a book that I used to read to my kids when they were babies. It's called Baby Hugs, a very first touch and feel book. Hello, my name is Hugs, and this book is for you. See if you can find a bee hiding on the pages. Hugs loves to smell the flowers. Can you smell the pretty flowers? Let's have Cinderella smell the flowers. That smells nice. Hugs is looking in the mirror. Can you look in the mirror? Belle sees herself. What a sweet face. Hugs is looking for his friend. Can you help find his friend? Lift up the cloth to see who's there. It's Tiny Pup. Ooh, and the fabric is so soft. Hugs has a letter. Who's the letter from? Dear Hugs, my vacation is wonderful. The sun is shining, the sea is beautiful, and there is lots of nice food to eat. I can't wait to see you, Fluffy Duck and Tiny Pup, to tell you all about it. Lots of love, Pinky Pig. I hope you enjoyed the letter. Hugs is having a bath. Can you see who's in the bath with him? He feels so soft. Hugs is looking at his book. Can you look at his book? My little color book. Fluffy Duck is yellow. The train is blue. The house is red. The apple is green. The ball is pink. Which is your favorite color? What a good book. It was nice to meet you today. It's time for bed now. So good night, and let's play again soon. Good night, Hugs. And it looks like Kitty is ready to sleep too in her mandarin orange box. Please hit the link below to subscribe. Thank you for supporting our channel. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have Woody, Buzz, and Forky with us, and we have a special surprise. It is a Pixar pop-up celebration book, and I absolutely love pop-up books, and I love to read them with my kids. So let's open up this remarkable pop-up book and see the surprises inside. And I see the first Pixar movie is Toy Story from 1995. Ooh, and there's Buzz carrying Woody, and they're flying through the sky. Then we have A Bug's Life from the year 1998. And there are all the bugs that work together with the ants. This was one of my favorite movies. Toy Story 2 came out in 1999. And that's when Woody met Jessie and her horse. 2001, the movie Monsters, Inc. came out. And Mike and Sully, who are actually very friendly monsters. In 2003, Finding Nemo came out, and we met the turtles and Dory and Nemo. In 2004, The Incredibles came out, and we didn't watch this one because there was some fighting in this movie, and our family tends to not watch movies about fighting if we can avoid it. Then we have 2006, the first Cars movie. Tiny Treasures absolutely fell in love with Lightning McQueen. And I hope that you've watched our recent video where we rode the Lightning McQueen car ride at Disneyland. In 2007, Rat-Tat-Tooey came out, a movie about a rat. 2008, Wall-E, a movie about a robot. In 2009, the movie Up came out, where thousands of colorful balloons lifted a house up into the air. Now, of course, all of these helium balloons wouldn't be good for our Earth, but it was just a movie, so it was fun to watch. And then in 2010, the third Toy Story movie came out. Can you see Buzz, Woody, and Jessie? In 2011, the second Cars movie came out. Look at Mater flying over London. 2012, the movie Brave. The bears can be quite scary. And in 2013, Monsters University came out. I had quite a few laughs at this movie while I was watching with the kids. And in 2015, one of my favorite Pixar movies came out, Inside Out. Here are all of the emotions inside Riley's head. Joy, anger, sadness, fear, and disgust. And we all have these different emotions. And it's okay. Wow. Look at this 3D picture of Riley's head. And if we look inside of her eye, you can see each of her emotions as she goes through different challenges in her life. We're all going to have difficult times and feel these different emotions. Sometimes even I can feel scared. Next is The Good Dinosaur. This was a sweet movie, but there were a few sad parts in it. And then in 2016, Finding Dory. Lots of laughs, and we got to meet the octopus. And in 2017, the third Cars movie came out. Showed you the dangers of race car driving. Whoa, isn't that incredible how they can make that yellow car look like it's flipping over the other car? And the last movie in this book is Coco, and it came out the same year as Cars 3. I really enjoyed this movie, and Coco is actually the name of my cat when I was a child. This pop-up book is amazing, and we need to be so careful and not touch the 3D pictures so that they don't rip or tear. Well, there are all of the Pixar movies that we enjoy as a family every Sunday after outside time, of course. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're gonna be reading Sesame Street Elmo's Bedtime Countdown. Abby knows it's time for bed. 10 stars twinkle overhead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 pigeons coo to say goodnight, while fireflies begin their flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pigeons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fireflies. Before bed, it's time to scrub. 8 bubbles float up above the tub. Cookie's PJs have red dots and 7 yummy cookies spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 fancy jars go on the shelf. Cookie puts them there himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cookies jars. Baby Bear and 5 friends brush. They're careful and they do not rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 friends. Grover picks 4 friends to hug. They'll cuddle up all nice and snug. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 snuggly friends. 3 bedtime stories are such fun. Sometimes it's hard to pick just one. 1, 2, 3. 3 bedtime stories. As Big Bird starts to fall asleep, he counts 2 friends instead of sheep. 1, 2. 2 friends. One little monster is tucked in bed. He pulls the covers to his head. One little monster. Good night, Elmo. Welcome to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
We sure hope you enjoyed our video today. We're here to ask our fans for some help. Did you know only 15% of our fans have subscribed to Tiny Treasures? So you can help us by pushing the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us get recognized by YouTube when we gain subscribers. That way, we can continue to make fun learning videos every single day. And for those fans who have already subscribed to our channel, a great big thank you.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're going to read a Peppa Pig book called Peppa Loves Doctors and Nurses. And boy, do we appreciate the hard work that doctors and nurses do. They take care of us. They have a hard job. And we're so grateful to have them. This story is for all of our doctors, nurses, and paramedics. Thank you.
Today we have 2 visitors, Dr. Brown Bear and Nurse Fox. Madame Gazelle tells the children. They both have important jobs. They help others when they need it. Hooray! Cheer the children. When I hurt my leg, I had to go to the hospital, says Pedro. Dr. Brown Bear and Nurse Fox looked after me. When I wasn't feeling great, Dr. Brown Bear made me feel all better, says Peppa. Someday I want to help others too. The children look out the window. They're here! Let's go outside, says Danny. Good morning, children, says Nurse Fox. The best way to stay healthy is to keep active. We should move our bodies every day. Dr. Brown Bear and Nurse Fox build an obstacle course for the children. Madame Gazelle shows the children how to do it. Ta-da! She says. Now it is the children's turn. They swing on a tire, crawl through a tunnel, hop, slide, skip, and jump around. Peppa is having so much fun, but then she slips and falls down. Thump! Nurse Fox makes sure that Peppa is okay. Accidents happen, Nurse Fox says, but next time be a bit more careful. Peppa returns to the obstacle course. This is my favorite part, she says. Then she jumps up and lands in a big muddy puddle. Splash! I don't think that's part of the obstacle course, Madame Gazelle says, smiling. But it sure is fun. Soon it is snack time. Hooray! Cheered the children. We must wash our hands before we eat, Nurse Fox says. This helps us stay healthy too. The children wash their hands and sing the Wash Our Hands song. Wash, wash, wash our hands, wash them nice and clean. Bubbly, scrubbly, scrubbly, bubbly, wash them nice and clean. Dr. Brown Bear tries to open his snack box, but it's stuck. Nurse Fox, can you help me, please? He asks. Nurse Fox comes over and opens the box easily. Nurse Fox, you must eat lots of healthy food to be that strong, Peppa says. Peppa and her friends love snack time. They have lots of fruits and vegetables, like juicy green apples, crunchy orange carrots, and squishy purple grapes. You've done such a good job today, children, Dr. Brown Bear says. I'm going to give you all a sticker. Hooray! Cheer the children. They love stickers too. Madame Gazelle brings out the dress-up box. Peppa and her friends dress up as doctors and nurses. I hope one day I get to help others just like you do, Peppa tells Nurse Fox and Dr. Brown Bear. Why not try now? Dr. Brown Bear asks. The children giggle. They decide to wrap Dr. Brown Bear in bandages. And more bandages, and then some more. Now you need a sticker, says Peppa the doctor. All the little doctors and nurses cover Dr. Brown Bear in stickers. Soon you'll feel all better, Peppa says. Peppa loves doctors and nurses. Everyone loves doctors and nurses.
Thank you to Tiny Treasures for reading us the story. And at the end of the book, there is a Wash Your Hands song poster that you can post by the sink while you wash your hands.
Wash your hands with soap and water, just like Peppa. Make sure to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Sing this song while you do it.
But before we go, let's wash our hands. We turn on the water and we make sure that it is warm. Cold water won't clean your hands as well. We want to make sure it's not too hot. We roll up our sleeves so they don't get wet. It's starting to warm up. It's going to take another minute. Then we use our soap. And you want to use enough soap that it will clean your hands. I use foamy soap. And then we rub. You clean between your fingers the tops of your hands, your wrists, and we sing our washy song.
Wash, wash, wash your hands, wash them nice and clean. Bubbly, scrubbly, bubbly, wash them nice and clean.
It's the same tune as row, row, row your boat. And once you've scrubbed for 20 to 30 seconds, you rinse all of the soap off and you still rub your hands together. And the water is the perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold. We turn off the tap and dry our hands with a nice clean towel. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are going to read a new Hey Duggee book called The Toothbrushing Badge. And yes, Tiny fans, even dogs need to have their teeth brushed. But we can't use human toothpaste. We have a special dog toothpaste that's peanut butter flavored for Puppy. We have to be very gentle, and it's a job for adults only. Now let's read our story, Tiny fans. It's a lovely day, so Duggee and the squirrels are going for a walk. It's so sunny, cries Betty. And bright, adds Tag. And smelly, snorts Rolly, screwing up his nose. Oh, woof, agrees Duggee. Where's that awful smell coming from? Well, hello, says a rather fancy lion. I'm Elaine Ludur, king of the jungle. We're the squirrels, says Tag. We're following a smell. Oh, that's just my breath, says Elaine. I'm famed throughout the land for it. I think there are bits in your teeth, Elaine, says Tag. Perhaps you should brush them. Brush one's teeth? Replied Elaine. Never heard of it. You must brush your teeth or they'll fall out, says Happy. Then all you can eat is soup. I can't eat soup. I'm king of the jungle. Can you help me? Duggee can help Elaine. He has his toothbrushing badge. Ah, woof, says Duggee. With some help from the squirrels, he can show Elaine how to brush his teeth. First, you get your toothbrush. Then you wet it. Then you add just the right amount of toothpaste. Next, you brush your teeth for 2 minutes. You brush in tiny circles, says Happy. All along the bottom, says Betty. And all along the top, cries Tag. Do the front of your teeth, says Nori. And the back, adds Rolly. And you sing the toothbrushing song. Brush 'em like this. Chicka, 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 cha. Round and round. Chicka, 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 cha. Every single tooth. Chicka, 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 cha. To this sound. Chicka, 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 cha. And repeat until your teeth are strong and clean. The squirrels have all earned their toothbrushing badges. And Elaine has joined in with all the toothbrushing. Now your breath is fresh and minty, Elaine, says Betty, and your teeth won't fall out. Thank you, squirrels. I shall brush my teeth every day, says Elaine. And that's the end of our story. Don't forget to brush your teeth twice a day, and it's important to floss too. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.